stream is up.
All right, give me a second.
All right. Let's see. All right, then let's go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and start sharing here. But I want it. Oh. What was the skull next to your username?
I got that from a different server I'm in.
Okay. It's like I'm slowly trying to get back into the swing of things. All right. Okay then. Everything been promoted. It's I, one more promotion. One sec. What's up? What was so funny is that like, I actually did remember. Well, not only because the save point, was also because last time I did remember we were playing Xenoblade X. You wanted me to go all the way to still I for the love of my life cannot pronounce this freaking name. Cy Cyvilum? Cyvilum? Alvilum? I don't know. I'll just say like Cyvilum. Cyvilum. I'll just say that. If I'm pronouncing the name wrong, let me see if I can hear the game audio on here. Is the game audio too loud for you?
Let me check. Say something.
Something.
No, it's good. You're good.
Just in case, I'm going
No,
to.
the game audio, you're not louder than the game audio.
Oh no, I would just. I would just first say like, just in case, because I know the character when you're in battle, I know the character do talk a lot, so I'm going to like try to change how they, how loud the characters are when they're in battle. So hold on, give me one moment. Is there audio on here? Oh, there we are. Let's see.
Stop.
That should be good. Hopefully. Alright. It has been a while. It has been a while since I've been back on this file. I actually been playing ahead. Actually been playing ahead on my own time, but it's been a while since I've been back on this file. Let's see. Were there any active missions that I was doing, or would I got some of them? Because I know we were just doing some exploration, doing some infinity missions. So, and I know we can't go any further. I know we can't go any further in civilian because Xylem, because we are at a very low rank, at a very low level, and we are going to die as soon the moment we step in there. But you know, we can probably actually wait. Am I? What class am I in? Alright, I'm an enforcer. Trying to work my way through Black tonight. Alright.
Meet the woman who's gonna wreck your life.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Prepare!
Team Barrage!
Thanks. I should heal up first.
Weaken it.
Patch me up!
Wow.
Shadow Strike! Prepare! Side Slash! Swing Edge! Team Barrage! Tougher than they look. Help! Early bird!
I need help.
Split Edge! Team Barrage! I'm still in this. Concentrate your melee attacks. Sliding backward, Denton.
You got this.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Yeah, no,
You
I
want to
don't
see
know.
this? Prepare. Side slash. Prepare. We need to keep our wounds healed. Sorry, I need to. I owe you one. Furious Slash! Upper hand!
Carnival!
Shadow Runner! Slide nice! Move in and do some damage!
Flame
I'll
flow.
make them hurt! Appreciate victory is ours! Hey, nice moves there.
I'm gonna see if I can at least get like at least one probe inside the region at least. A little further ahead. If not, then we can always come back here later. I mean, we are going to come back here soon, later on in the game anyway, so. Yeah, I'm curious though. If you step into this region and you're like first introduced to this, what is your first immediate reaction?
When I was playing that game, my straight up reaction was, "Oh fuck no."
I've won way too many high-level enemies. Enemies that can hear you, they can see you, and enemies that are freaking camouflage as well. It's ridiculous. There's so much going on. It's straight up ridiculous. Alright. Is there any more that we can do? Trying to do something, yeah. Yeah, it's good enough. Try to test out the audio again, see how it was, or if I need to turn it down a little. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I think the Xenoblade X is still one of the visually a stunning game, but like, and the areas that you visit, sometimes they just scream potential hazard.
It's a very visually stunning game, but at the same time, I don't want to come into an area and realize at least 3 to 4 of the high-level enemies can all see and hear me. And you're telling me I just happen to be out of range of their sight.
Especially with the one with the most sensitive hearings too. It's like, no, screw that. I don't want nothing to do with these guys at all. I think what concerns me the most are the bigger enemies. Like they won't mess with you if you're on foot, but once you're in a scale, that becomes a completely different story.
Yeah, enemies being too big to mess with you and just ignoring you versus, oh, you're in a mech. Kaiju fight.
They're like that. They're like the Pokemon trainers that you run into at
No, the
at
Pokemon trainers are even more bullshit.
That you looked at me funny. Let's battle.
I was looking literally down the road. I did not even see you there. Where the fuck did you come from? What do you mean you were at the end of this road?
Funny. I wasn't even nowhere. I wasn't. You see my face looking straight at you. I'm not looking at you. I really am not.
Especially the ones that turn when they're literally not looking at you, turn around. You looked at me. Time for a battle. Bitch, you were looking at the wall. I've yet to find any spruce trees. I am annoyed.
Are you playing Minecraft?
Yeah. Getting some crafting in. I was looking for spruce trees. I'm surrounded by oak trees and birch trees and jungle trees. I just love the one time I'm looking for spruce, I can't fucking find it anywhere. Like, literally, the one time I'm actually looking for spruce, I can't find it.
I am literally trying my best here because I see these plants, but I'm like, no, I know some of these plants are camouflaged too, so I'm trying my best not to go near them. But I know some of these guys are enemies as well.
Touch them.
No, I'm not touching them. Alright, I think that's enough exploring for to the side of... Why can I not pronounce your name? Why are you so difficult? Cyvalone. I'm just gonna say that. If they say it differently, then I'm sorry. If the characters in the game say it differently, I'm sorry. I am offended how they say it. Alright, but we'll come back to that later. Let's get some normal mission out of the way and do some infinity mission if there are any. Survival. I need knockdown for that one, so I'll be back with you. I'll be back for. Where? Let's go ahead and do this mission. Oh yeah, I'm playing this on the Switch too. So the load times should be like cut down a bit. And also I shouldn't experience any dip in frame rate too, so it should be a decent, stable 30 frames per second. I don't know if it's 30 frames per second or I can't tell different. They all look the same to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Once again, stupid Walter is the worst instructor ever. Power tripping idiot. Yeah, can I help you? I'm kind of in the mood here, so make it quick before I bite your head off. Oh, sorry, I just came here. I just got here. What happened?
Everything happened. It's all your fault. How dare you?
Why would you provoke someone you just met? You don't do that. No. No, just inquire, okay? Thanks for asking. I'm going to explode if I don't vent to somebody. I'm a mechanic at the moment, but I applied for a transfer to Blade. Except this idiot instructor Walter keeps failing me on the altitude test. You say I can't handle the ordinate correctly. Say I'm not mentally prepared for Blade, and he flunked me 45 times in a row. I've been studying every day. I even keep a set of books in the bathroom, which is so very gross. Can you believe this? Can you keep them somewhere else? Ask me why she said. Yeah, this is that. Thank you for asking. It's about time to get a good listener showing up around here. I refuse to hole up in a safe little corner while the fight for human survival rages on outside. Or that's what I tell people. Outside NLA Rawls is a whole world experience you could never find on Earth. It got me burning with wanderlust. I want to set foot where no one has before, see a sight previously unseen. But Walter got me trapped in a cage. I need out, man. I need to be free. Only just sneak out. One way that issue isn't as clear as she should venture outside of NLA. I mean, if you fail like 45 times, I don't think you're exactly, I wouldn't say you're exactly fit for the role, but that's just my...
I would wonder why she failed 45 times. Like, what exactly is she doing wrong? Or what is the teacher just nitpicking that so far down?
Yeah, that is something you want to question about that. Like, if you failed 45 times, then what exactly are you doing wrong? Or is there something that we're missing here?
It's either you are doing something horrifically wrong and you should not be allowed to take tests anymore, or your trainer actually is being an asshole.
Oh, look at that! It's another Walter. They're cloning them now. I don't need to pass on that. I'll just duck out and LA my own if it would take. It decided then I leave today and ain't nobody gonna stop me. No, probably a little nuts just to run off without the proper equipment. Think you could find me some protective wear and some kind of weapon? I mean, you're pretty much my compass at this point anyway, right? I mean, you're not wrong, so... Purchase Iron Blade and purchase combat bodywear. Okay. Go back and take some refill present. Grab Iron Blade and some combat bodywear, then back here. That should be enough to weather any unforeseen incident I come across, yeah? Oh, and if you could hurry, that'd be great. I got a few report ventures I want to strike from the Iron Cotton. Inventory and get your stuff. No, I'm still worried.
Hey.
Hey! Am I right?
Hey.
Blade and Iron... What was it? Like an Iron Blade, bodywear... Oh, I already got the Iron Blade, and I need combat bodywear. Alright. Combat bodywear? Wait, do I not have enough for it? I can just purchase it, okay. But I thought I needed to be at that specific level just to get this combat bodywear. I'll be like, oh, are you kidding me? Oh no, I can just purchase it. It's all good. That shouldn't be the case.
Yeah.
Hey!
Alright, got yourself. Hey, welcome back. You just missed my best friend in the world, Walter. You be proud. I got another big lecture about giving up on becoming a blade operative, and I just shut up, smile real big, and listen. Why bother arguing when I'm about to leave the nest? That is, assuming you got the equipment I asked for. First up, a weapon to cleave a... Wait, what? A weapon fit to cleave a Malisar and twine the Iron Blades. Yep, got Iron Blades. Next, protective gear able to stop a charging fluid and track combat bodywear. Yep, got the mayor. Best present ever. With these bad boys, I can handle anything the indigents of Mira. I cannot speak today. Mira can dish out. Thank you so much. Wait, do I still not know your name? Wow, embarrassing. So, what is it? And just say my name. I'll take the fall for it anyway. If Walter will possibly find out. Hey, cool, strong name. I'm terrible with names, so from today forth I call you Chief. Can you call me Master Chief? Alright, now that I'm all geared up, I'm off. I'll put those other blades to shame and have Walter eating his word by the end of the week. Thanks for everything, Chief. Catch you on the outside, yeah? Alright. We will... Yeah, I think... Yeah, Mia, we will run into her more and more later on in the game. and I think she's also if I recall, I think she's also a recruitable member as well. Alright, let's go ahead and do more. Let's go ahead and do more missions. Actually, real quick, what are the other missions? Okay, that one. Complete chapter 4. Right, meeting now. Olivia. Car level 15. Wasn't there any? I swore there was another side mission. Or unless I'm looking at that wrong. Whatever. Just gonna go ahead and. Oh, I don't got. Actually, I need to go there on foot. I don't have any landmarks on there yet. Now, thank goodness we're not taking any fall damages. I'm still not gonna lie, like NLA, I wouldn't mind being a resident of NLA, and also be like, and also try to work on try to be a blade operative too. Just
What were you saying?
I wouldn't mind being a blade operative and also living in NLA. The game, I mean, not in real life.
Now what?
But I'll also be like a blade operative too, because I don't know, I can't exactly like sit still in one spot. Okay, dude, this can't all be apart. Alright, yes, hello, welcome. Have a seat right there. I mean, if you want to, sit down. No espresso latte today, I'm afraid. We're sold out. Yes, that's it. So sad. The compromise agreed to drink whatever she can offer. Complain, demand to know why there no espresso. Why is there no? What do you mean there's no espresso? I came here to drink coffee. I can drink whatever. Oh wow, you're being really nice about this. But no, I mean, you took the time to come here and whatnot, so you deserve to drink what you really want. Hey, are you good with machine by any chance? You certainly seem good with machine. Just, Aurora Rise, so maybe? Jojo, you can sling a mean wrench if you need to. And I admit you're probably better at breaking stuff. I'm probably better at breaking stuff, honestly. Really? Well, I'm sure you're still better at repairing stuff than me, right? I mean, you're kind of have to be. I'm a complete basket case when it comes to mechanical stuff. Well, and most other stuff, actually. Anyway, the owner just got this new espresso machine, and it seems that I somehow managed to break it. It should be okay once I get the right parts, but finding them has been a nightmare. I don't suppose you might know where I could find these 3 heat-proof inox pipes, do you? I think I got them, do I? Yeah, I got them. I can just hand them to you right now. As soon as that machine is up and running, I'll fix you up the tastiest latte you ever had. I mean it. Yeah, I got them right here. So here, go ahead, take them. Just take them off my hand. My boss was asking why the espresso machine isn't around. I told her it called in sick, and then she just kind of looked at me funny and walked away. Why'd you say it called? Wait, hold on. Espresso machine isn't around. I told her it called it in sick.
Wait.
What?
Wait, that was the line for that part? Espresso machine? The machine used to make the coffee. Called in sick. Okay, in the world of you need to try harder and then you never need to try at all, You never need to try it. I forgot that was the actual line for that shit.
Oh my
It
god.
called in sick. What?
Okay, first and foremost, no. Okay, first and foremost, no. I don't think that anyone would believe that. Espresso machine called in sick. What do you mean called in sick? What is that supposed to mean? What do you mean it's called in sick?
You wrap this cord around the phone and hit the buttons and blurgled, I'm calling in sick. I'm not coming in today. I don't feel well. Oh boy. You know when you're teaching someone to be like, oh, well, to call in sick for a mental health day? She's the reason. It's not because of how strenuous the work is. It's because of how stupid your coworkers are. It's literally because your coworkers can't come up with a good lie.
That's like saying that if you're that's saying like if your dog called in sick. I'm like, what do you mean your dog called in sick? I mean, yeah, a dog can get sick, but what do you mean the dog? Are you saying that the dog called in sick? Or
No, that's the. See, I would use the dog ate my homework excuse, but there are dogs that will eat homework. There are cats that'll tear up homework. Hell, there are hamsters that'll eat homework if you let them. But, like, damn, anything would have been better than what you just said. Literally anything would have been better.
Well, I do see now. I maybe use this machine, but I'm one mean bean slinger. I am curious. Like, what the hell went on in there? What's going on? What happened? No, wait, where are you going?
Yeah, when the machine breaks one more time because she just fucking touched it.
That beats me. She went into the back, screamed, and ran off. So I had to bet. I say she broke some kitchen equipment again. That girl is deaf to electronics, the register, customer, comm devices, you name it. She even managed to short circuit a light bulb once. How she short circuit a light bulb? Actually, no. How do you short circuit a light bulb?
Talent.
What?
That's just talent at that point because there's no physical fucking way she should have been able to do that.
Frankly, nothing that breaks around her surprises me anymore. Are you a friend of hers? Would you mind checking in on her and seeing if she's okay? Can't leave the shop, and I really need her back here as soon as possible. Thanks a lot. I'm still wondering how she short circuit a.
Straight up talent.
Tatsu, what are you doing? Tatsu, Tatsu, you're going to get ran over on the street. What are you doing?
Tatsu decided to play chicken with the cars. Tatsu's gonna show that he's gonna win.
I can't. Hold on. I need to record this.
Why is he wobbling like that?
Tatsu, are you okay? Hello? Okay, he's good.
Oh, he played chicken with the car. He won because video game logic.
She ran all the way down to the residential district. How?
Dude, when you're embarrassed, once you start running, there is no stop. You just run. You get where you think you're safe, which is nowhere. Have you never been so embarrassed before that you just wanted to take off running?
I mean, there have been a couple of times that one run.
Yeah, when instinct takes over and you actually run, there is no stopping, you just run. So I feel for her. But I'm still gonna call her a dumbass because the machine called in sick. Out of all excuses,
No, you want to know what I find that this reminds me of? Foster Home for Imaginary Friends when they were going to throw that wild party at the house.
is the
Coco played
refrigerator
that.
running
Yeah,
and
the
you gotta
refrigerator.
go catch it?
Yeah, that
And
reminded me
they
of
actually
that.
had a refrigerator imaginary friend that went running and just didn't come back. Peak Cartoon Network tier uh, fucking humor. There's literally a refrigerator running.
Refrigerator running. Refrigerator running. Refrigerator. That was an actual. So it's the way how he said it.
Refrigerator.
It's the way how he said it. It's like, so wait, it's not the first time that he ran away.
The way he said it? Oh, hell no. That thing has ran away repeatedly. And of course, everyone took it as a joke because it's your refrigerator running. So, of course, he got away.
I can't stop thinking about that now. Now that I'm reminded of that, that's so hilarious.
Well, I mean, think about it. Remember, Blue was trying to get rid of cheese, and then he's like, "If you take cheese, I'll throw in crackers for free." And the guy's like, "Oh, cheese and crackers." Turns out they have an imaginary friend named Crackers. And he was sad because the guy didn't want to adopt him because he actually wanted literal cheese and crackers.
Oh, hang on, wait. I was trying to get the ice when the stupid freezer. I mean, when the stupid me broke it. Wait, how do you break a freezer? Astro, how someone
Sheer unadulterated talent.
So by telling her we've all broken freezer. I'm pretty sure not all of us. That takes a lot of.
She's basically Lynette from Genshin Impact.
Oh wait, Lynette breaks shit, doesn't she?
Yeah, Ferminator literally spent most of his time fixing the stuff that Lynette breaks.
Lynette doesn't do it on purpose.
You know how it is. Sometimes it's like, this thing isn't working properly. You know what? Let's give it a good whack.
To be fair to Lynette, sometimes literally a good whack does get things working again.
It does. But I don't think you gotta give a washing machine, a microwave, an oven, a stove a whack.
Okay, yeah, that's going a little too far. But Lynette is Lynette. We all know that at this point.
She's a cat, and cat's gonna cat.
Just like when brothers secretly plot behind her back and are going to leave her out of shit, she's definitely going to show up out of nowhere.
And be like, well, if you're not gonna let me join in, I'm just gonna tell Dad.
Everybody panic immediately. Please don't tell Dad, we'll do everything. Don't tell Father.
In any case, I need to go apologize. Oh, you have to find those L002 fuel tanks for me by any chance? Yeah, I got them. Oh, I got 10 of them. Here, take them. Okay, then
I don't know why, but when you said I got 10 of them, take them, all I was reminded was the VG Cat comic. When they tried to take Pikachu and Ash finally had enough of their shit and handed them Pikachu saying, here, he's not even shiny.
Wait, how'd you broke your phone device? You literally had it in your. Wait, no! She's been standing there this whole time. How'd she broke? Yeah, I'm just starting to think that. I'm just starting to think that some outside force is messing with her.
Maybe she is just like one of those type of cursed people that just don't know their own strength.
Okay, so I have a theory, but it's slightly spoiler for anyone who has not played this game, so I can't say anything yet. But I think there might be a reason why she, in particular, can short circuit shit.
Wait, what?
There might be a legitimate reason why she and she alone can just make things go haywire. but it's spoilers for anyone who has not played this game.
What game is that?
Xenoblade?
Huh? Oh, yeah, Xenoblade? Oh, you talking about?
Yeah. For people who haven't played Xenoblade, my theory is spoilers, so I won't say anything yet, but I just had a thought, and
Just
it's
say it.
slightly terrifying. So they don't have normal human bodies. There may be an actual fucking defect with their body itself.
That's what you mean by spoiler.
Yeah, she may actually not only just have the talent, but her body may be fucked.
I still think like it's some outside force that's messing with her. It's Friday the 13th with her.
Continuously.
Yeah.
Just always Friday the 13th for her.
Yeah, that's why I feel. That's why I'm aware. Like I feel so freaking bad for her. It's like she has all this stuff happening around her when she's only around machines, and it's like, oh, dude, come on, that gotta suck.
Oh, it probably does more than just gotta suck.
I swear I'm gonna get out on this. So I hope to see you again soon at the Sunshine Cafe. I don't know if there is. I don't know if there is any more like continuation mission with her though.
If there was, I never found it when I played.
We'll probably see. We'll probably see later on.
And honestly, out of all side missions, I kind of like that one better than the water plant mission.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
I fucking hate that one.
That one was messed up. Like especially if you what was it? If you like
If you chose everything wrong.
well, it's only like one thing. If you chose like one choice wrong, then you're pretty much screwed. What's going on over? Oh, it's just get me in there. Okay, fine. Yeah, this car yours, buddy? Then it's your own fault. Blade ain't allowed to park here. See? Well, I heard rumors these were ruffians going about hounding Blades, and now here you are. This is my lucky day. Let me guess. You rocket scientist used to be Blade yourself, right? But something set you off, and so you left to form this game. How pathetic. And here I was thinking you'd be something special. You're just a common pack of thugs. It was disappointing. Got a big mouth, pipsqueak. I bet it would be better if I knocked out a few teeth. Please, I got no interest in low-level chump like you, dude. You got a sharp tongue. You know that? I fear I'm something of a traditionalist. You see, either give me a great evil worthy of facing justice, or don't waste my time. Enough with the fancy talk. Put your dukes before I end you. I wholly encourage you to try. But be warned, agent of swift justice, or step forth after a chump drop a cheesy line like that. Step forth, reveal yourself in front of a ruffian to say, Justin, sit back and see where this is going. Kind of interested to see where this goes. Because, okay, dude, you got a big mouth. So I'm wondering, do you actually do something if no one's come help? You know, I'm curious. Where did this go? Off in the head of something kid grow up already. Oh, geez, you actually knocked him out. There ain't no heroes on this planet, especially the kind who wear tights. So forget about anyone coming to save your bacon.
Bacon.
Eat, really?
That's what.
Yeah, your first thought is bacon.
Yeah.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Oh, well, okay, we show up anyway. Either way, okay. Oh, Blade? This is supposed to be an unfair fight. Why are you forcing out on us like this? You got lucky today, Blade, but you might not be so lucky tomorrow. If you get my drift. Come on, boys. Let's make like bananas and split. Oh, shut
Jesus
up.
Christ.
He's got
The
no
cheesy
fucking
line.
language.
Cheesy lines. Why the heck you went on provoking them, man? Thank you. I think you just saved my teeth. I heard talk about a game causing mischief around here, so I decided to take a look. And believe you me, I didn't need to look very, very long. But alas, the ruffian saw fit to wreck my ride. I'm at a bit of a loss as what to do about that. Express sympathy for Justin Dickerman. Attacker. What to tell? I hope they were villains of vision in character, but they turned out to be common street thugs. Not to say this whole incident has been a waste though. I met you, and you seem to be some bit of a major player. Don't drag me into this or whatever you're doing. I forgot. My name is Justin. I'm a Blade. It's good to meet you. And you're Mithra, right? Well, you got yourself a new fan, Mithra. Since you seem to be cut from the cloth of a heroine, do you think you could help me find some replacement parts for my Ford car? With the right parts, I cannot speak today. With the right parts, I'll have it repaired in no time. I'll just stay here and think of some heroic question for you while you're gone. Look forward to it. Do I got some of the parts you need? Actually, I do. I knew you, Steph. You're the type that always say yes, and well, not all the time, no. I'm not the type that always say yes, mind you. It's because you're an agent of justice. Such things are in your DNA. Toss up your chest.
What?
Yes. Shake your head and admit that you're no heroine. Puff your chest and agree earnestly. Not exactly the heroine as you think. Classic heroine responds full of action, yet humble spirit. One such as yourself would never brag about your daring do. Oh, okay, so you're one of those people. In any case, what I need is a pair of what's that stand? Anhydrous radiator? Anhydrous? I don't know. Anyways, I got your radiator. There you go. Let me take him off my hand. So I was thinking, a heroine needs a strong, overriding will. You must have some deep personal motive of hating evil, yes? Wait, let me guess. They killed your parents before your eyes. No, wait. You were bitten by a radioactive... What the heck are you talking about, man?
Is it gonna just go through all the popular, like, superheroes there?
Oh my god, I just realized. You were bitten by a radioactive, Cypro. What's that called? Scarecrow.
I mean, the first one was basically a Batman reference. The second one is basically a Spider-Man reference.
Yeah, Scarecrows are, spider enemies in this game. And it's like, oh my god. I played this game how many times now? And I just realized the reference. Oh my god, dude. Admit that you have an intense secret motive. Do not laugh it off and downplay it. No, man. I see. Then perhaps the fight for justice need no reason. Maybe I was overcomplicating things a bit. A bit? This is why I wanted to talk. It feels as my ideal heroine is becoming more real before my very eyes. You'll pass through all the trials laid before you, overcome every craven trap, weather each tragedy, and then in the grand finale, everyone, even your erstwhile tormentors will come together to sing your mighty praise. Dude, what are you talking about, man? Stop it. I'm literally just some random person who lost their memory, stuck on this planet, guilt tripped into becoming a Blade operative, and now I'm working for you guys. That's it. I'm just some ordinary person, not some heroine. The whole reason I enlisted with the blade was to find this story. I'd given up hope on becoming a hero myself, but I knew one would come along eventually. I just knew it. Maybe so great. Remind Justin that you brought the car. I brought the car. I brought the parts for the car. Do you take them? Alright, got a bit of myself there. Almost forgot I asked what else, but I did radiator. So how did it go? Did you find everything? Yes, I did. Here, take them. Perfect. I have my all fixed in no time. You gave me so much more than the card parts today, heroine. Please accept this as my way of saying thanks. You are on something, man.
He's on hero worship. That's all he's on. He's on hero worship and life and stupidity.
And if you should come across anyone else in need, be sure to lend them a hand. You're a paragon of justice for us all. Salute and agree wholeheartedly. Strip the issue with a non-common response. Get out. I'll disagree. The blade stuff that you want to patrol the people in New LA have nothing to fear. Anyway, I should probably get going. I'm a blade after all. Nothing impressive like you, of course, but a fellow seeker of justice nonetheless. I don't know when I'll see you again, but I feel a hand of fate at work in our meeting. As long as you continue to walk the path of justice, our destiny are entwined. We will meet again, comrades in battles. I don't think you run into him either. Not entirely sure though. I think that.
It is just makes you think of like, will we ever meet again? No, you're a filler character.
Put hand on shoulder. You're a filler character. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you gotta just break it to him and say, yeah, sorry, I don't know if we're gonna meet again. See, you're
Like they have it heartwarming as like goodbye and all that stuff, and be like, we'll see each other again once the dust all settle. And you're just like, yeah, no, I'm never gonna see you again.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. You see, you're a background character. You're a supporting character, more so of a background character. So
You're a mob, an NPC.
So I don't know if we're gonna meet again.
We are not.
No, see, I hate using this example, but when Peter put his hand on Meg's shoulder, he's like, you see, Meg, you're what we call a practice girl. He's the NPC.
Essentially, yes.
He's essentially the practice character that nobody cares about.
Wait, what's this thing? Oh, yeah. Oh, you actually fair early.
Hello there.
I'm sorry, I had to get back to work. So if you have a question about Glinda, Gigi, and his product lineup, you can directly under the company service desk. How about your work here later on? Where are you? There you are.
Great.
Working hard?
Oh, this sucks. Why the hell is everyone so damn stingy around this joint, huh? It's not like they can spare a scale or two, or 10, or 20. Hey, you agree with me, right? Admit that scale parts are way too expensive. That's why a should give out free scale parts. But yeah, why? What do you know? I'm aware this stuff ain't free. I just asked to put it on a tab. They damn near laughed me out of the store. Just because I want scale part doesn't mean they're for a scale. Don't judge. You don't know me. Well, technically I don't really. Those parts are actually for a grand cause, a machine which must be repaired. And as soon as it's operational, I'll be rich. Rich, I tell you. Sweet money. I'll be able to pay off those parts in 2 days flat.
I want sweet money.
Pretty sure everyone does. Then we'll see
Right.
who's laughing. I said too much. In any case, it's no mere coincidence I met a blade like you like the other day. And hey, I'm flexible. If I can get the high quality scale parts I need to fix my little project, I'll make do with something else. Either way, I don't suppose you help me crack down some materials, please. Remember, I'm going to be swimming in Moolah within days, so I'll be able to consecrate you instantly. Wait, what am I doing here? Find a California. What the heck? Find a California sunset in Primodia. Gather 4L002 space analyzer. Okay, I got those.
In California is Xenoblade?
California sunset in Primodia. What the heck?
The California exists in that world?
I mean, Xenoblade X is
Yes and no. So
Xenoblade X.
technically California did exist.
Well, I mean, the place, the setting you're at right now is called New Los Angeles. It's based off of the place back on Earth. So yes, California exists in this world.
It still exists?
Yes and no. I was saying yes and no because technically California got obliterated along with the rest of the Earth.
Good. Now, if only it can be real. I mean, what? Who said that?
I forgot. Yeah, I completely forgot that Xenoblade X is somewhat based off of the real world.
It's basically apocalyptic future world, huh?
Yep. In a way, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Follow up. Where are you taking me? You're taking me in there? Do you not see these enemies? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Hold on. Hold on. I got an idea. Alright. Let's switch to Elma. I need to find an enemy to fight. So I can. Actually, no. Do you even have that ability on you now? Correct. Yeah, you do. Ooh, yes. Alright, I need to fight an enemy real quick so I can get Shadow Runner up and running. No high level enemies because I'm going to die immediately to them. Let's see. But it's not like these enemies are any better. But, oh well. Get started.
Engaging. Nice hit. Let's see another one. Now it's my turn. Sliding spinner. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Watch me lay into him.
Full spec. Yeah, we're on top of this now. Slit edge. We're up against a big target.
Here.
Smooth up now. I owe you one. Extreme barrage.
Wild down. I toppled him.
Primer.
Close in.
Now it's my turn.
Wild
Sliding spinner.
level up. I think even my cooking got better.
Alright. I got enough TP points. Have enough to activate Shadow Runner. If I have Shadow Runner on, the enemies will I will go undetected from enemies, so whenever I'm going in stealth. I really don't like how Xenoblade does this crap.
Cardboard box mode.
I really don't like how Xenoblade does this crap all the time.
Shadowrunner.
The what?
No, like, sometimes there will be missions that you'll have, there'll be missions that they'll have you going through, but some of these missions requires you to go through areas with high-level enemies. And I'm like, why?
They want you to overlevel.
Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no.
Looks like we've got no
Yeah.
choice.
Sorry.
Lynn, no!
Here.
I'm
Why
not
must this
clocking out
happen to
yet.
me? Oh no! Why? Okay, there has to be another way through here. No, 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 no. No, no.
Fine then.
Ah!
I'm sorry.
And I just realized I couldn't use Shadowrunner again. I've had enough. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just going through. Okay, Bobo, I don't need you anymore. Where's the big guy? He's over there. This is literally the lion's den right now. He wanted me to go in here to find a California sunset.
I think he just wants you to die.
What enemy is that called anyway? Durbin the Perceptive. Okay. Beast Slayer. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense why it's called Beast Slayer. But no, I just hate it when missions do that. Like they make you go go through an area that is surrounded with high-level enemies. And I'm just over here like,
Working
so
hard?
let me get this right. Do you expect us to go in there because you think that we were already high-level enough? I got the good. Yeah, I got the good. They're right here. Here, take them. Oh, hell yeah, this is perfect. The machine will be up and running before you know it. And with this rebirth, I shall be catapulted into wealth beyond measure. Really fancy balls, ladies in bird masks, diamond caviar dishes with little spoons. Yeah, that's all coming later, so I don't really have any actual money to give you at the moment. Next time, though, I will absolutely pay you. Next time.
Bro.
Thanks again. Oh yeah, he will, so yeah, he's actually a character that will come back later on. Because he actually got a little, gizmo that would come later on in the game. Oh yeah, spoiler warning, he doesn't pay you though. But the reward is something a little more special, per se.
Listen.
Don't speak. I like how he said that. He sounded so calm at first. Oh wait, is that actually? No, not that one. Oh, here it is. Someone said they saw an eerie, shimmery creature at the entrance of Cybulum, but that it disappeared right in front of them. You know what that means? Ghost. I like how he says that. He sounded so calm at first, but then after all that, he just went on and just said ghost. And that screams. I really like that. Alright. Is there anything else? None. Is there any, missions that we can do? Or a defending mission we can do? Pretty sure. I think there was one. Or was there? Go back to the Blaker. I'm gonna check something out. Let me check the game audio. Alright, there's this one. Right, there is this one here. Give me one. That'll do. Fire level. We'll do actually what about this one? That's 15. Oh, I can't even go to that one. Alright. Let's see. I mean, it's Lord knocked on him yet. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think of something. Because we can... There is one Infinity mission we can do. Because we can use it to unlock more characters. My only problem is... It requires us to go to an area we have yet to explore, so... Yeah, you know what? We can do it.
Hey.
Or can I even? Do I even have any wares that we need to get on them, or do I need to be a higher level for that? I need to be 15. I'm not even 15 yet. You know what? Okay. I'll come over here. Here. No. Argument. Where are you? I think it was this one. Yeah. Giant pearl. So many stuff to do. Alright. Where are those stuff? Who got the those? Who even got the those rules anyway? I can get that. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, and you can see. I will admit, I do like how some of the unique monsters, they have more different, instead of going by their eyes. Dang it. They're level 22, so I can't exactly fight them. I am way too underleveled for them. Fine. Have it your way. As I was saying, I do like the unique monster that you come across. They actually have different, instead of going by their official name, they go by unique names. So say like you have like the theater the Epicure I think. Yeah, Epicure. A Teutone the Bloodthirsty. I cannot pronounce some of these names. Cat, can you try pronouncing this?
Nope, and I'm not even gonna try.
Hepatitis the Absconder? I don't know. Like the end of the story. Oh, here's one. Like Lucio the Infernal. Like some of these guys just have this unique name, so different from your ordinary monsters. All right, let's go ahead and we can probably do maybe explore a little bit of Noctilum. We're gonna come here later on. And here we are. Oh, actually, you have exactly what I need.
Open fire and don't let up! Now, furious attacks! I'll make them hurt. Sliding slinger! Dome armor! Side slash tear!
Flame cloak!
Beam barrage! Appreciate it. Myopic freeze! Split edge! Sliding slinger! Shadow strike!
Wild smash!
Prepare! Upper hand! Furious blast! Split edge! Side slash!
Trash talk!
That's it, barrage! Move in and keep the rhythm going! Is that it?
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Scattering!
Locked and loaded.
Engaging!
Got
Lay
it.
down
I've
some
got
fire
cover
for me!
fire.
Sliding split edge! Furious blast!
Wild
Beam
smash!
barrage! Nice! Move in and do some damage! I'll make them hurt! Side slash! Myopic freeze! Split edge! Slinger! My mind is clear. This is my chance! Shadow strike! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike! I'll make them hurt!
Wild jab!
zone. Let's close in and clean up. Split edge. Now,
Again, I
my
will
turn.
give the game credit for its visual and its
Side
build.
slash. Repair.
Screw me, but dude, there's like so many enemies and so many high level enemies next to each other that you're just asking for a death wish.
Beam barrage. Upper hand. Split edge. Side slash. Sliding slinger. I got the pending. Now top. Who wants to take a nasty shadow strike? Appendage destroyed.
Hey, Colonel.
Move in and strike.
Want to go shopping when we get back? Sure. I hear Mall Cruise is having a sale.
Scatter 'em.
Way ahead.
Got it. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. I'll knock them off balance. Shadow strike. Fire Beam barrage. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Hurt. Sliding slinger. Beam barrage. Side slash. Upper hand. Split edge. Did that work? Then move in and strike. Whoa! Recuperate! Nail into him. Now bridge. Not like this. Shadow strike.
I was not prepared for that.
Furious
I
blast.
don't think.
They're tough.
I don't think any of
Touch
you
me
guys
up.
are going
Sliding. Fire carnival.
to respond. I was not attending for that one big kill. Went back there again. Alright, let's try that one.
I think Katz is over at my place. I think I hear her voice.
What?
Oh wait, you're still here. I heard someone. I think I hear some people in the background talking. I thought you came over. Oh, okay.
I'm still at home.
Close in. I'll make them hurt. Side slash. Got it to me. What? Right. Thanks a bunch. Upper hand. Split edge. Side slash. Beam barrage. Bolt effect. Shadow strike. Furious blast. Nailed. Beam barrage. Now cripple them. Split edge. Early bird. Fire carnival. Sliding. Back to the move in and keep the rhythm going. Yeah. Side slash. You'll want to see this move. We need to keep our wounds healed. I should heal up first. Is that it? Nice work. Scatter him. Way ahead. Engaging. Lay down some fire. I'll blast them wide open. Nice. Move in and do some damage. They're flustered. I'll topple them. Good blood. Thermal payload. Got him. Lay down some fire. I'll blast them wide open. Side slash. Ow. Shadow runner. Split edge. Repair. Split edge.
I'm hoping to at least get this. At least like it. At least get one probe installed here. At least get one.
Let's go. Way ahead of you.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Shadow strike. You don't see this every day. Furious blast. Slinger. Side slash. Split edge.
options here.
I'll make them hurt.
Wild down.
Upper hand.
Close in.
I'll make them hurt. Furious blast.
Good enough. Hope I didn't get in the way.
Okay, so I'm going to try to avoid you.
Oh, the water is poison. Why? Why is everything not going to be so dangerous?
You and me.
Punch first. Ask questions later.
I'll make them hurt.
Fire carnival.
Furious blast. Stream barrage.
Wild down. Close in.
I'll make them hurt. Now, melee attacks. I'll make them hurt. My mind is clear. This is my chance. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Repair.
Trash chuck. Stop it.
Repair. Use an
Bring
aura.
in,
Get
look.
control. That was a battle. Sliding slinger. Stream furious shadow strike.
Bombardier.
Upper hand. Swift head. Don't wait for the next hostile. Bring the fight to them.
Fire carnival.
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt. Sliding slinger. Stream barrage.
Trash chuck. Stop it.
Wait, where did you came from?
Leave it to me.
I just realized there was one behind me.
Stop it.
Recuperate. Prepare your aura. Be ready for anything. Okay. This should tide me over. That work? Then move in and strike. Upper hand. Barrage.
Flame flow.
Appreciated. Stream barrage. Nailed it. Now ripple up.
You go
You don't
away.
see this every day. Side flash. Repair. Swift fire. Furious blast. Yes. Weaken it. Shadow strike. Stream barrage. Sliding slinger. Did that work? Then move in and strike. Nice. Just move in and do some damage. Problem solved.
I think I got some kills. Boosting damage. Resisting.
Let's go.
Locked and loaded.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. I'll blast him wide open.
Yes. Hit him again for me.
Myopic free.
Fire carnival.
Side flash.
Ow, no.
Sliding slinger. Prepare. Swift edge. Furious blast. My mind is clear. This is my chance.
Wild smash.
Shadow strike. Swift edge. Did that work? Then move in and sliding slinger. Is that it?
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Oh, I did not see you.
Scattering. Way ahead. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Wide open.
Fire carnival.
Furious blast. Sliding swift edge.
Wild smash.
Extreme edge. Side flash. Repair. Swift edge. They're flustered. Knock them over with
I'll take
gunfire.
them down.
Slide nice.
I'm torn.
Move in and do
Do
some
I master
damage.
hand-to-hand combat or focus on ranged attacks?
Personally, I want to be an equally good cook and mechanic.
There it is. Right here.
Come on.
Oh,
You
come
and
on
me.
now.
Change things up. Shadow Got it. Furious blast. Now this is a surge of power. Fire blast. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Got it.
Yeah, it's working on me.
Nice hit. Let's see another one. Upper hand. I owe you one. Shadow strike. I can't move. Sliding repairer. Split edge. Shadow barrage. Furious blast. Did that work? Then move in and strike.
Watch me lay into it.
Split edge.
Wet spit.
Myopic freeze.
Fire carnival.
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage. My mind is clear. This is my chance. Cleaner. Prepare. There. We need to keep our wounds healed. I should heal up first.
I was not trying to attack you guys.
Man, that's out there. Split edge. Come on. Furious blast. Next time, all right? Yes. We can. Myopic screamer. Now. Knock him right out of his cleaner. Thanks. Move in and do some damage. I'll make him hurt.
Fire carnival.
Shadow strike. Beam barrage. Did that work? Then move in and strike. Side slash.
Trash talk.
Chrome armor. Sliding slinger. Prepare.
Get your adrenaline going.
Split edge. I'm on fire now. Trial.
Wet
Furious blast. Yes. Weaken. Split edge. Stream edge. My mind is clear. This is my chance. Shadow strike.
Yeah, that's at least one. Maybe.
I'm in the zone. Let's close in and clean up. Watch the shadow strike. Beam barrage. Thanks, you one.
Wild
So, how your guys
Slide.
day?
Furious destroyed. Move in and strike. I'll make him hurt.
Hit him again for me.
Prepare. Myopic
So
freeze.
I snuck into the Yiga clan, one of the Yiga clan hideout, and I'm gonna fill it up with so many
Move in and
traps.
keep the rhythm going.
Yes,
Good
thank you.
enough.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
And I need to rush to the restroom now.
Take Go to the bathroom then. Not going to the bathroom, are
I'm slowly hobbling my way over. Leave me alone.
you? Are you on your phone right now, or are you on computer?
Open fire and don't let up. Target fire blast. Shadow strike. Chrome armor. Side flash. Recuperate. Beam barrage. Shadow run. Did that work? Then move it and strike. Slit edge.
Where your side is.
Flame flow.
I owe you one.
Myopic freeze. Full speed lighting slinger. Did that work? Then move it and strike.
Right. And I put this on 5 different flowers. Are you guys enemies? Yep.
You and me. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Wide open.
Fire carnival.
Shadow strike. Repair. Side blast. Repair.
Wild
Sliding. Slinger. Edge.
Close in.
I'll make them hurt.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll make them hurt. My mind is clear. This is my chance. Recuperate. Prepare your auras. Be ready for anything. Shadow strike.
Wild
Repair.
Okay, this should tide me over.
Is that it?
We got him. Let's move.
They've seen us.
Nowhere near.
I'm in the zone. Now,
Got
furious
you.
blast.
Wild down.
Sliding. Slinger.
Close in.
Beam barrage. Side slash edge. Now, melee attacks. Repair.
Move it.
Repair.
Close.
I owe you one.
My mind is clear.
Wild
This is my
light.
chance. Recuperate. Shadow strike. Beam barrage. Did that work? Side movement and strike.
Lay into him.
Shadow
Nailed
runner.
it.
Beam barrage. Now cripple him. Upper hand. Furious blast. Myopic freeze.
Fire carnival.
Slide nice.
Oh shit, I didn't realize I got a new attack. This is
Side
hard.
I'll make him hurt.
Wild
Shadow strike. Repair. Chrome armor.
flame
We
flow.
need to
I
keep
owe
our
you
wounds
one.
healing. Appreciate
Fine.
it. I should keep up first.
Grenade.
Nice. Move in and do
I'll
some
make him
damage.
hurt. Side flash. Beam barrage.
Move it.
Sliding. Slinger.
Wild.
Furious blast. Did that work?
Watch
Then
me
move
lay
in and
into
shadow
him.
strike. Repair.
Wild down. I toppled him.
Slit
Close in.
edge. I'll make him hurt.
Thermal payload.
We need to fight back.
Why?
I'm in the zone. Shadow strike. Close in. Clean up.
Watch me
Stay high. Furious blast. Side slash. Myopic freeze. Split edge. Early bird. Beam barrage. That's the density. Move in and keep the rhythm going. You'll want to see this move.
Slide and take it down. Weaken him and lay in.
My mind. You don't see this every day. Shadow strike. Good enough. Problem solved.
You are a goodbye tag body. I'm happy.
Hey,
Open fire and don't let up. Target aim. Now cripple him. You don't see this every day. Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Side slash. Split edge. Recuperate. Beam barrage. Early bird. That could have dented him. Yeah. Move in and keep the rhythm going. You'll see this move.
Ow.
Shadow strike. Repair. Upper hand. Furious blast.
How big they are. Concentrate the fire.
Yeah? You'll want to see this move.
Whoa.
We need to keep our wounds healed.
Slide.
How's extra? I owe you one.
Wild smash. Fire carnival.
Recuperate. Both prepare your auras. Be ready
I'll
for
use this to
entry.
stick it out.
Beam barrage. Primer. Scream edge. Roger. Nice. Here come the fireworks. Do some damage. Shadow strike. There we go. I'll make them hurt.
Wild sound.
Furious slash. Slinger. Good enough. You're turning into a fine blade. I'm proud of you. Open fire and don't let up.
Burst fire.
Slinger. Shadow strike. Split there. Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt. Side slash. Did that work?
Wild
Then move in and strike.
Watch me lay into it.
Off balance. Myopic freeze. Use an aura. Get control of the battle. I won't give him a second's respite. Prepare your auras.
I'll
Be
use
ready
this
for
to
it.
attack.
Melee I'll make him hurt. Side slash.
Get off.
Beam barrage.
Hand it down. Weaken him and lay in. Oh,
Open
they've
fire.
seen us.
Don't let up.
Shadow strike.
Got it.
Nice hit. Let's see another one.
Watch me lay
Nice.
into it.
Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt. Did that work? I'm off balance. Then move in and
Watch me
strike.
lay into it.
My mind is clear. This is my
Use
chance.
an
aura. Get control of the battle. Give him a second's respite. Beam barrage. They're flip hair. Knock them over with gunfire.
Hey, get off.
Shadow strike. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Side slash.
Oh, we just built up hard, so you don't have to.
Way ahead.
Ask
True on any
questions later.
Got it. I'll make them hurt.
I like how that's
Furious
Lynn's
blast.
line,
Yes.
like punch first, ask questions later.
Repair. You don't see this every day. Early bird.
Like she's one of those characters.
Side slash. Yeah. You'll want to see this move. Did that work?
Yeah, sometimes just like just punch bad guys and worry about it later. Don't think about it. Just punch.
Shadow strike.
Should we be asking questions first? No, the bad guys. Let's punch them.
Furious blast.
I just have to save this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait till you go pass by so I can get this throw here. Nice. Alright. That's one.
Keep your minds clear.
They're
You
off
haven't
guard.
seen me angry
Stagger
yet.
them with a melee attack.
And there's
Early
the
bird.
divine.
I'll knock them off balance. Slide. That could
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Side slash.
I'm trying to find an area because I don't know if he has any launch attack that will just launch me off the freaking cliff. Trying to find an area where he doesn't want to do that.
Furious blast. Slide.
That put a dent in them. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Full spec. Side slash. Upper hand. Hair. Does that work? Then
Now,
move in and
my
strike.
Shadow strike.
Thanks.
Split edge.
Slide. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll make them hurt. Did that work? Then move in and
Here
strike.
comes a fierce one.
Furious blast. Yes. We can. You don't see this every day.
Primer. Side slash.
Split edge. Did that work?
Now
Then
move
move
in
in
and
and
strike.
strike. Chrome armor.
Wild down.
Prepare.
Slide. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Beam barrage.
Scream edge.
Split edge.
Side slash.
Beam barrage.
Now crit upper hand.
Furious blast. You don't see this every day.
Fire carnival.
Shadow strike.
Hit him again for me.
Yeah.
Sliding
You
slinger.
want to see this move?
Oh, wait, I wasn't paying attention.
Side slash.
Split edge. Repair. Chrome armor.
Thank you.
Repair.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
I won't give him a second's respite.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Did that work? Full spec. Then move in and
Now
strike.
it's my turn.
Furious blast.
Wild
Yes.
down.
We
Upper
good enough.
hand. Nice work.
We're supposed to level it up, actually. Hold on.
Come on. You and me. They're off guard. Stagger
Leave
them
it
with
to
a
me.
melee attack.
I'll knock him off balance.
Fire
Shadow
carnival.
strike.
Furious blast.
Nailed. Now crit lightning.
Whoa.
I've been all that experience has paid off.
Scream edge. Appendage destroyed.
Bad idea.
Move in and strike.
I'll make him hurt.
Side
That
slash.
works.
Then move it and strike. Upper hand. Prepare. Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Hell, I won't give him a second's respite. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage. I'll make him hurt. Shadow strike. Furious blast. Green barrage.
Wrong one. Let's go ahead. Deals ether damage, low HP, high damage. Not that. See, I'm not exactly a fan of when attack do when you see skills with this, like art description deals ether damage, but with lower HP you get you cause a higher damage. I really do not like those at all. Because they're such, how can I say it? They're basically like a hit. They're very risky. Because if you have like lower HP health point, if you have like lower health point, you can do higher damage. But the problem is like you need to be at your lowest health point as possible. I'm like, yeah, I'm not that a fan. Here. Auto attack damage, health. Wait, what about this one? Man, physical attack distance. So large. Alright, no, you're already on. I don't need you. This up. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're more of a support person, so that's why you don't have too much attack on you. You guys still alive? Hero Cats is still alive. I'm guessing they got both sides. And you still, and I need to work on. Oh, you're alive. Oh yeah, I forgot you're in the bathroom. Yeah, I forgot you're in the bathroom. Never mind the cats. Let's see. I don't have too much. Anyone who's joining this stream, welcome to the stream. We're playing Xenoblade X. We're playing more Xenoblade X. Or at least continuing Xenoblade X. I think I got a skill too. Did I got a skill or something else? No, I did. Cover 100. Let's see. Stuff. I actually like that. Actually, no. Alright. Tatsu, sometimes you be doing weird crap when I'm not looking. Alright. I think that should be enough of us exploring Nocturne. Dying I'm going to hold out on that for now. Alright, let's go and head back to NLA. Since we're level 15, we can actually get more armor. I compare, yes. Actually, no, online. I'm not going to start this if I'm not going to flip it. I think you're pretty much well prepared. I need to get to level 20 to do you up there. Alright. Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I hurt.
You wanna lay down?
Laying down's not gonna help. It's my leg.
Oh, your leg?
Yeah.
Do you need some ice?
I have an ice pack I can go get. I just want to wait for a bit.
Oh, okay.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go get it now. It'll hurt less. Be right back.
Alright. Really don't like the sacrifice to the to the attacks. I did have to do one out. Alright, no, you're still level 14, so I can't actually message you. What about you, Arena? I know I can message you.
Okay. I got the ice.
I need to mess with these guys' fashion wear. I'm sorry. It's just looking at these guys in like so many different outfits. Like, oh come on. And do I even have any fashion wear for them to wear? Let's see what we got here. Like any casual wear, we got glasses series. Oh god. Look at this. This is the heart. This is the glasses heart series.
Looks better without the glasses.
Swear I haven't done this one yet. We got any casual wear for one? There's the school blazer one. Tank top. You got nothing else? That's good. Actually, you know what? Don't you got your own outfit too? No, you got your own. Alright, it doesn't help me like that. Let's go put her outfit on. No. We're gonna put the glasses on you. Lynn, you can go right ahead. Put these on. Just because. Let's see. Alright, is that what it's called? Chocolate light suit? Okay. Don't have any casual wear for them at the moment, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Let's give them these for now. Alright. That's what I have to do for now. We've been playing for 2 hours. So, I'm gonna go. Let's go ahead. Go ahead and take a short break for this. Go ahead and take a short break, and then we'll come back.
You're calling it?
No, I'm going to take a short break.
Yeah.
I've been going at this for like 2 hours now.
That's fair.
No
You
break
have to
though.
take those breaks, man.
Let's go ahead and get in here. Alright. Go ahead and save it one more time. Because I do not trust myself. Alright. So take a short break here. Take the time to drink the water, get something to eat. I do not care. Or stretch at least. Alright, go take a short break here. Okay. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, let's go and continue with this. Right. Crap. Hold on. I had the I had the Twitch channel. I'm on my Twitch channel. I constantly try to listen to the audio, but like I had it unmute, so I'm listening to both noises at the same time. Like I kind of can't do that. I have to listen to one noise.
That's why when I do it, I only do it to check and then I leave.
Alright, Irina, you cannot be here because it restricts you from being on a group. We're going to take you out, and we're going to do this affinity mission.
We have visitor.
Hey, you busy? Monty's team botched a job, and we need a cleanup crew pronto.
Monty? So it's a reclaimer mission? Did we find a chunk of the white whale?
Chunks, plural. Bits and pieces have been washing up around here lately. Someone needs to go round them all up. Hmm? Oh, yeah. Those guys are fine. They lost some gear, but otherwise, no big deal.
Hey, maybe we'll even find some materials we still haven't been able to synthesize in NLA.
Yeah, the Reclaimers are all fired up too. Just remember, the area hasn't been cleared of indigents yet. It could be dangerous.
For an inexperienced team, at least. Which is why you came to us. Am I right?
Bingo. I am asking a few other top teams, so if you want the job, you best shake a leg.
Tatsu, not let anyone steal this glory. Team Tatsu, move out.
Right, I completely forgot that Tatsu always tried to take the glory by saying like Team Tatsu or like he's the leader of the group. And I'm like, dude, you don't you really don't do shit at all.
Team Tatsu, mission complete.
Yeah, it looks like we've got everything in the area.
I sure hope they can get something useful out of all this.
Well, beaten to the punch.
Hey, Doug.
Gotta hand it to you, Elma. You work fast.
You must be the other team Vandam sent out, huh?
One of them, anyway. Thought we made pretty good time, too. But then you always were one step ahead. Remember? Back when Earth was hit. That lone Skell that struck back before anyone else? Guess whose Skell that was?
Wait, really? Elma, that was you?
That was a long time ago, and it didn't change anything.
Come to think of it, that was a tandem Skell, wasn't it? Weren't you with,
It's a distress call. Signal originating from...
That's Irina's ID.
And not far from here.
We'll go ahead. We can link back up later.
Team Tatsu coming too.
Tatsu, this is not your team. Volleyball suck, man.
Open fire and don't let up! Target in sight! Recuperate! Shadow strike! Prepare your auras! Be ready for anything! Sling edge! Roger. Here come the fireworks!
Thanks a bunch.
Barrage! That could have taken them. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Sliding slinger! Yeah? You'll want to see this move. Myopic freeze! Shadow strike! Barrage!
Wild down. I toppled him. Close in.
I'll make them hurt.
Why?
Upper hand. Did that work? Then move in and strike.
Watch me lay into it.
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
Get rid of this guy first.
I'll make
All right.
them hurt.
Trash talk.
They're flustered. Knock them over with
Outside
gunfire.
carnival.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to
My
close
cookie
range
jar.
combat. I won't give him a second's rest.
Iron prison. Wild snake.
Recuperate! Beam barrage! Shadow strike! Side slash! Nice hit. Let's see another one. My turn. Chrome armor!
Thanks a bunch.
I'll make them hurt. Upper hand. Work? Then move in and hurt them. Is that it? Nice work.
Oh, good. Oh, good. We got it. What you got? You got shield wall. Okay, good. Let's go in here. And buff it up a little.
Please don't spot me. Please do not spot me.
Elma?
Irina's signal is coming from deeper inside. Looks like the only way to reach them is through here.
Then we better get moving. Come on.
Tatsu will protect rear flank.
No, you will not.
I'm in the zone. Let's close in and clean up.
Oh, they've seen us.
Recuperate!
Shatter Claw!
Excellent.
Fire Carnival!
They're flustered. Knock them over with good fire.
Wild Gas!
Nice! Move in and do some damage. Side slash!
Watch me lay into it!
Barrage! Upper hand! Side slash! Barrage!
Spam this here.
Not dying today.
Shadow flare! Nice! Move in and do some damage.
There we go.
Any sign of Irina?
There.
That's Irina's.
She didn't fall off the cliff.
We need to check. Let's head down.
There you are. Thanks for clearing out the riffraff up there.
Sure. How's Irina?
I'll be fine. Doug already took care of all the key repairs.
All right, Doug.
Nah, I mean, come on. It's the least I could do. Especially while you were all busy up there kicking indigent asses, right?
You dropped this. You had us all worried, you know.
Thanks, Colonel.
Lieutenant! Huh?
Look who decided to show up.
What? No, we split up looking for parts, and then next thing I know, got this SOS, and
you're late, Gwyn.
And I'm late.
Cut him some slack. He must have really hauled it here with those stubby legs of his. It doesn't matter you weren't here first, Gwyn. I'm just glad you're here.
Well, sure.
I'm glad too. Because now you can carry the lieutenant all the way back to the city for us.
Yes, sir.
There you are. Wondering where you were.
Nice work out there. The reclaimers are going over the parts as we speak.
You'll let us know if anything comes of it, right?
You got it. I don't mind telling you. I'm a bit surprised your team found all the parts and rescued Arena. Maybe surprised isn't the word. More like disappointed. In the other teams, those slackers have a few thousand push-ups coming to them.
Don't be too hard on them. Doug and Gwyn both played a part in the rescue operation. If it wasn't for the two of them, Arena could have been in real trouble.
Doug? Okay, yes. Gwyn? Maybe not so much.
In any case, most of the credit is yours, Elma. But what else is new? Been that way since before we left Earth.
Doug was saying the same thing earlier. You really are something, Elma.
Exactly. If my team's effective, it's only because every single member is pulling their weight. Besides, it's going to take more than just a handful of heroes to win the war and cultivate this planet. Ultimately, the responsibility and the accolades all go back to the commander who unifies and leads the entire operation.
Well, that's true.
Which reminds me, why aren't you Blade Commander, Elma?
Yes, yes! Mustache Man can still have gainful employment as personal assistant to Tatsu.
Ha! Not in this lifetime, potato skin.
Let's see. Um, 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm thinking of whether or not we should continue. We can do like maybe one more. I'm thinking of doing the story mission. Actually, wait. What level do I need to be for story mission? Because I'm pretty sure you need it. They recommended a level for you to do that. What level do you need to be for that? Level 15. Where are we right now? Let's see. Kat, you still there?
Yeah.
Do you think we should call it? Do you think we should call it for now, or do you think I should go on one more?
Do you think you can do it in 30 minutes?
30 minutes.
How long do you usually stream for? Because I know it's about 2 hours and 30 minutes.
It's
Sometimes
usually
you do 3.
It's usually like 2 and it's usually I usually like go for 3 hours, but usually I'll stop at around like 2 hours and like maybe 40 minutes maybe.
Well, here's the question: how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling Man, I'm feeling fine. I can do like one more. Depend.
Try
It
one
just
more.
like just depends on like if the next story mission is not gonna give me any hell.
Well, if you think you can do it within a time limit of 30 minutes and you feel okay, I'd say go ahead and do it. If not, don't push it. Just end it here.
Actually, hold on. That even. Oh shit! I completely forgot. Survey 50% of Carmodia, complete the professional mission. Hold on, give me one moment because I just realized I need to wonder if I even completed those ones. Professional. Yep, got that. Let me check real quick before I go continue on. I'm good to go. Yeah. All right. We can do like one. We can do one more story mission.
Okay.
Alright.
What should I whip up today? That is a great idea!
Linley! What is Linley making?
Fried chicken. We're out of meat, so we'll need something that tastes like chicken. Or should I say someone who tastes like chicken?
What? Tatsu not taste like chicken? Tatsu tastes like poop! And poison! Tatsu tastes like poison poop!
Wait, I just remembered. We have plenty of chicken.
Hey! Linley did that on purpose! Linley is cruel and mean!
Food's up! Come and get it!
Man, oh man. Delicious. Lucky thing I happen to be in the neighborhood.
You say that every time, Commander, but you always arrive as we're setting the table.
Oh? You don't say.
He does it on purpose.
Alright, listen up. We found something in Noctilum thanks to Frontier Nav. That's northwest of here, Rook. Looks like a piece of the Lifehold.
That's great news.
Damn right. Look at this.
Oh, friends mean Nightglow Woods.
Is that what the Nopon call it? We didn't have names for anything here, so we've been using Noctilum for that whole region.
Well, that's a silly name.
And Nightglow Woods isn't?
Ahem. Moving on.
Right, sorry.
According to the Pathfinder's report, there's a large number of indigents in the area, but thankfully no sign of any intelligent life forms.
No, that's wrong. Nopon visit Nightglow Woods all the time.
Yeah, well, like I said, no intelligent life forms have been reported, but it never hurts to be cautious.
Friends patronize Tatsu. Nopon proud and brave people with rich history, you know.
Pipe down, small fry, or I'll make that nickname come true.
We'll have you check in with Lau's team first. They're already on assignment installing probes in the area. We don't have a fix on the Lifehold signal, just a general direction. See if they've got more info.
Got it.
Knock on medium to head there and What's name? Do you think Nightglow Wood? Do you think Nightglow Wood is the better name or Noctulum?
Hmm?
Which name do you think is better, Nightglow Wood or Noctulum?
Noctulum.
I mean, I can see why the Nopon would call it Nightglow Wood, but I'm just over here like Nightglow Wood.
No, I know they call it that, but I kind of like Noctulum better. But you know, it's how the different species say it.
Yeah, that I know. It's so kind of funny how for different species, how like so like for like Nopons, they always they say, according to Tatsu, they say like Nocturne sound like a weird name, and I'm just over here like, so what about Nightglow Wood though? That's not exactly not exactly a what. I mean, I can see why you call it Nightglow Wood, but.
What was Shadow think about this? Remember there was a moment where everyone's like, well, I'm shocked you can actually speak the common language for humans. And Datsu went like, what are you talking about? You're speaking Nopon.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then Al said like, no, we're speaking his language and we're all actually speaking pretty well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it literally had something to do.
Probably means something different or really sounds very, very fucking odd to a Nopon, where Nightglow Woods is actually what it's called.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I do forget. I actually did forget about that. That they're all speaking. It's it revealed later on in the game. I know that, like they're all speaking in like different languages, but like they're all speaking in, for the humans. They are able to communicate with each other.
Yeah, for the humans, I'm just gonna go with the catch-all for D&D. They're speaking basically a common language. While there's other languages, common is literally like the base language everyone speaks.
Yeah.
Hey, look
so
who it is.
To the humans,
Wow,
everyone's
it's
speaking
been a while.
whatever default language you have.
Are you going to introduce me
for
to
the
your friends?
Nopons or non-Pons,
Where's Danny and
you're
Boris?
speaking
These
non-Pons.
are my new team members. As for Danny and Boris,
yeah, I did forgot about that.
Had a bad
I
run
forgot about
with a
that little
powerful
detail
lineage.
about Xenoblade X.
They
Yeah, so saying the word Noctulum and Nopon was probably really weird.
I see.
And probably a
Hey,
nonsense
look,
word for them where
sorry. I hadn't heard.
Nightglow
It's
Woods
okay.
sounds better and actually describes
What's up
what
with
you're
this
looking
onion
at.
thing? You using it for rations or something?
Tatsu not onion or ration. Tatsu is Nopon, brave and distinguished people with long history on Mira.
It talks. Where'd you find this thing?
Fucking potato gears.
Rescued him. He was about to become lunch for some prone, these hostile Xenos we ran into. He's agreed to serve as our guide here.
Wow. Okay. And you? What's your story? Are you really as young as you look?
Sure am. 13 years old inside and out. I'm Lin-Li Ku.
Well, hello, Lin-Li Ku. You must be something to be able to make Elma's team at
Oh yeah, I
13.
definitely do take note about
Alright. What
the
about you?
definitive edition of Xenoblade X does have a extra chapter. Does have an extra chapter after chapter 12. So there is an extra chapter if you finish the main game at least.
I'm Lao Huang. I head up Pathfinder Team Belisarda. Good to meet you. You've got an interesting crew here, but they seem capable enough.
I chose them personally.
I figured. So, I heard Nelson's whole team got wiped out by some nasty new Xenos. Is that true?
Yeah, those prone I mentioned. We're not sure if they're the ones that destroyed Earth, but their tech certainly seemed advanced enough.
Really? We better watch our backs.
By the way, we picked up a lifehold signal in the direction of Noctilum. Have you or your crew come across anything?
Where? Around here?
I take it the answer is no.
Yeah, this is the first I've heard of it. We bumped into another team and they didn't mention it either.
I see. All right. We were hoping your team might have a lead or some more info, but no such luck, huh? Well, thanks anyway. We should go.
Hey, hold up. You mind if I tag along?
But your assignment?
We're more or less done here. We just need to report back.
Well, until you do, you're not done here.
Oh, give me a break, Elma. The rest of my crew can handle the paperwork. We're talking about a piece of the lifehold here. I've never even seen one. That's way more important. And besides, you might need the help. Finding it or handling the indigents that get in your way. Now come on.
You've been making use of Frontier Nav, FM Cyber Data Probe installed to expand the parts of uranium, and will sometimes yield additional precious resources. It's skill blade knows where and when and where to plant will come from. Here's a gift for your journey ahead. It's some uranium, precious resources, parts, sand ore, and some circulant meat. You need this stuff to blend AM support and create argument for your gear from now on, and it will be up to you to earn this stuff yourself. And we unlock this Lao. Oh, go outwardly, calm and collected, quickly motion from the pile parts, held as Blade's best marksman, that even Elma suspects these guys are war buddies with plain features. I'll use a standard partition Eagle style to engage in raid combat while also keeping melee enemies at bay. Ow! Right, you can go ahead and join my group. You're all pretty much set. Let's try and give you some heck here at least. Let's see. Okay, we'll go ahead and give you this. Deal electric damage and place it resistant. At least level them up at least once. Alright. You should be good. One. Boost damage for 20%, 25% melee over 9. Critical. Yeah, you just got in the group, so you don't. Alright. Alright then. Should be good. And since we've already explored Noctilum, we can actually teleport there instead of walking there.
Friends, hold up! Something coming ahead!
I forgot about this one. Use Lyn as a shield. Nah, we'll just go ahead and shield Lyn.
Hey! Down in front! I can't see!
Another Xeno.
Whatever it is, at least it's not a prone.
Perish the thought, good sirs. Perish and kill the thought. We would never associate with those savages.
Who are you?
Ah, yes, 1,000 pardons. We are called El Sirup, or just El, if it please you. Like the proud Nopon among you, we have inhabited this planet since times of antiquity.
El's one of my favorite characters.
A friend knows about Nopon people?
Yes, yes, of course. Nopon purchase my wares quite often, you know. They're excellent, how should I say, suckers?
I think you mean customers.
So, Mr. L, you've lived here a long time?
Just L, and yes, such a nice, quiet world. The wildlife and insects are all so docile, such gentle dispositions.
Indeed. Yes, Bren's lucky Tatsu here to protect them from becoming main course.
Yeah, because we can toss you out as an appetizer and run away while they're snacking.
Well, the creatures here are hungry, yes, granted.
Gentle disposition my butt.
It's just...
What?
Well, who can blame them with all the commotion here as of late? Not that we're pointing our fingers at you, mind. No, it's those prone sons of bastards.
Yeah, we're not their biggest fans either.
We loathe them. They have ruined our once peaceful life here. Ruined! They are all, how should we say, ass caves.
He actually says
Close
it.
enough. By
They
the way,
didn't change
Elle,
the
you
line.
seem to speak
Okay.
our language quite fluently.
Well, yeah, most of the time.
We owe it all to that wreckage back there. What a treasure trove. Especially the data terminal we found inside. It is the ultimate portable snack for satisfying our insatiable curiosity.
Wreckage back there? You think that's our piece of the life hold?
Certainly sounds like it. Elle, can we take a look at this terminal you found?
Of course, of course.
Thanks. Lyn, see what you can make of it.
On it.
They kept the word ass caves.
This is library data.
Let me
They
see.
need to keep it. I was gonna be upset if they didn't.
Huh, so it is. The unit Elle stumbled upon must be part of the Lifehold's archives.
So, not the core then.
The entire ship was torn to bits when we came down. The odds of any single piece of Lifehold being the core aren't very high.
Yeah, I guess not.
Now, Lyn, don't be glum. The Lifehold archives are the sum total of all human knowledge. This is still a really big find.
We should try and secure it ASAP.
Yeah, you're right.
Now might not be a good time.
Why not?
Why else? The Ass Caves. We just came from there, and prone are all over the wreckage.
What?
Uh-oh. This is bad.
Very bad. Let's go.
Apologies we didn't mention it before. We assumed you'd abandoned it. Allow us to show you the way. After all, as you say,
He keeps
too many
saying,
heads
like,
are better than none,
I just
right?
realized something. Elle keeps saying things like
close
we and like we and us. Like I think it's like he's implying that there's more of him, but it's like there's just only him though. So I'm guessing that's just his dialect.
Could be just like the royal we kind of thing, where they just like, kind of like always use like plural form for themselves.
Yeah.
I don't think we hide in the considering there's not any other one.
I was gonna say like it's probably like the little dialect that only his
I'll make him hurt.
Well, that's what Meryl was talking about when it's like it could just be the royal we.
Yeah.
Upper hand.
Arcing horn.
Balance breaker. Move in and do some damage. Sliding shredder. I'll make him hurt.
Appendage down. Weaken him and lay in.
Chrome armor.
Arcing horn.
Shadow strike. Edge. Did that work? Then now move in and my turn. Prepare your auras. Be ready for anything. Upper hand.
Balance breaker.
Slit edge. Nice hit.
Shield
My
Let's see
forte,
another.
but if you insist.
First down.
Chrome armor.
Appreciate it.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage. I'll make him hurt. Now, melee attacks. Beam barrage. Primer.
Arcing horn. Man, keep shooting.
Split edge. Side slash.
Balance
My mind is
breaker.
clear. Yeah. This is my chance. Is that it? We got him. Let's move.
When I'm playing Pokemon Unite. One more time.
Oh no!
We were afraid of this.
But why? Do these monsters just destroy everything they see?
No. This is organized, calculated. We aren't the only ones hunting down the life hold.
What was it? All Earth aliens must die, right?
We have to try and salvage what we can. Let's go.
So artifacts, certain art has special effects which only occur if the art is used in a certain position or a certain time. These special effects may take damage and these up. I'm like sometimes the
I
tutorial
don't think they'll let us walk away.
I'm in the zone. Let's
is
plug
really
in.
bad in this game.
Chrome armor!
Arcing horn.
Shadows, roger.
Balance breaker.
Recuperate!
Shield wall!
Thanks.
Thanks.
Beam barrage!
Give yourself a boost while you're at it.
Wildcat!
Prepare!
Finished yet?
Fire
Side
particle!
flash! Split edge! That dent in him.
Balance breaker!
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage. Myopic scream!
Arcing horn! Now I'm getting
Next
somewhere.
hostile. Bring the fight to them. Slinger. Now it's my turn.
What?
I'll make them hurt.
Fire carnival!
Shadow strike. Upper hand.
Wild down!
Beam barrage. Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
Mistress Goetion, these are Earth aliens.
Well, well, well. Seeing truly is believing, isn't it? Who would have thought?
She's not a prone. But they're working together.
Why would you do this? Why do you hate us?
Hate. Human extinction is duty. Our duty is ganglion.
Ganglion. So that's what you call yourselves?
Indeed. Humanity is a blight, a great cancer festering on the cosmos. Our job is to eradicate it.
Humanity is here in peace. What gives you the right to destroy the Lifehold?
Is that what you call it? So cryptic. Your language, your technology. And yet, so dangerous. You must be purged. This is our calling as Ganglion. The cause of the righteous.
Then you'll forgive us for defending ourselves against your righteous cause.
Well,
This
this should at
is
least
getting
be
like
more
that.
entertaining than stamping out
What
the
is
lives
actually
of
going
your
on? And I
sleeping
see
brethren.
this notification. Someone's playing a Disney Dreamlight Valley. You can issue that menu, which you can open while targeting an enemy or otherwise in combat. Yes, this is something I've been doing.
Let us walk
Put in
away.
your blade. Shadow strike.
Consider this an official discharge.
First down! Lay down some cover fire! Balance breaker!
I'll blast them wide open.
Fight like two.
Arcing horn!
Yeah?
Watch
You'll
your
want to see
step.
this move.
Get your adrenaline going! Bombardier!
Beam barrage.
Fight
Early
like two.
burn. Slide. Slinger.
Target
That
acquired.
put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Upper hand.
Lay into it!
What?
Don't wait for the next hostile.
Arcing
Bring
horn.
the fight side slash.
Balance breaker!
I never said did that work. Touch me.
Now
Then
move
move
in
in.
and turn.
How dare you? Filthy
Recuperate.
primates.
Beam barrage. Sliding slinger.
Wild smash!
Shadow
Run you through that work.
Not
Then
my
move in
forte,
and
but if you insist.
Consider this
Upper
an
hand.
official
Myopic
discharge.
scream. Now, melee attack.
First down!
I'll make them hurt.
I can't get a break.
Roger. Here come the fireworks. Sliding slinger.
Oh, you've got me excited.
Appreciate it.
Touch me up.
Iron prison!
Back off.
Arcing
You're
horn!
rushing up.
Stay with me and
Lay down
appreciate
some
it.
cover fire!
I've got your cover fire.
Shadow strike. Edge.
Here, that work? Your reward.
Then move in and
Nice.
strike. Move in and do some damage.
Watch your step. Can't.
Sliding slinger.
My mind is clear.
This is my
Can't
chance.
get a break.
Want another jolt?
Scream edge.
Arcing pull! I'm on fire now.
Leave this to me.
I should heal up first.
Chaos breaker!
Stuff nice. Move in and do some damage.
Here, your reward.
Beam barrage! Lost my touch.
Wretched little primates. You don't know when to quit, do you? This isn't over. You cannot escape us on this planet or any other. Sooner or later, your kind will be cleansed!
Mr. Scoidia, now, quickly!
That mech. Could it be?
A well-fought victory indeed. Such a shame it cannot bring back that which was lost to you. But this is spilled milk over the dam now.
I just don't get it. What do they have against humans?
I'm not sure how they wound up on Mira, but you saw the mech. That is definitely them.
Who?
The aliens that destroyed Earth. The Ganglion were among them.
What?
It wasn't just them, of course, but they were definitely one of the forces involved in that battle. I'm absolutely positive now. That Skell-like mech we just saw? Check it against the NLA records and I'm pretty sure it'll come back with a perfect match. Anyway, we really appreciate all your help here, Elle. But we need to be heading back now.
Not at all. We only wish we could have done more.
I wish we could compensate you somehow, but honestly, there's nothing left for us to give.
Compensate, you say? How about allowing us to accompany you back to your city?
You want to come back to New LA? Why exactly?
Well, treasure trove was destroyed. Without the archives, we're afraid our thirst for knowledge cannot be quenched. But an entire Earth city to explore? Such an experience would provide compensation beyond compare. The thought makes us tingle.
Okay.
What do you think, Rook?
I think you already beat me with the decision. Maybe we can trust him.
Yeah, we're not like the Ganglion after all. We want to live in harmony with all the other species here.
Then it's settled. Excellent. Let's be off. The early worm is for the birds.
Right, let's start heading back. We should report to the commander at once.
Alright. Let's go ahead and head all the way back.
Either you picked up another Xeno, or someone's been holding their breath too long.
This is Elle. We met in Noctilum.
We are El Sirif, if it please you. This planet has been our home since days of yore.
Oh, a long-time resident?
That's why we brought him back. His knowledge could prove invaluable. I'd like to request permission for him to stay in New LA.
We can't allow just anyone to waltz into our city on a whim. How much do we know about him?
I know enough. Enough to say that we can trust him.
All Mira natives are good, honest folk.
Yes, Tatsu, yes. Anyway, Elma, you do seem quite sure of yourself. All right, I'll share the responsibility. He can stay. If that's acceptable, Mr. Director General?
If you're both certain, so be it.
Many thanks, good sirs. Truly, we are walking on the 9th cloud of 7th heaven. Please call us L. The rest is far too formal. And honestly, we prefer L anyway.
More importantly, Colonel, what happened with the Lifehold unit?
I see. So it wasn't the core after all.
No. We confirmed it was one of the archive units. Unit number 07.
07? That would be the LC repository, wouldn't it?
One of 3, but yes. The entirety of the Library of Congress archives. As I recall, the data was stored on units 07 through 09.
Well, thank God it wasn't the core. This situation could have been a lot worse.
I wonder.
Hmm?
The LC archives contained nearly every published work in mankind's history. It's not like it's just a bunch of random books and manuscripts, you know. It's a history of human thought, a record of opinions and emotions.
I mean, yeah, sure, but...
So if you stop and consider what it means to lose even a third of that data, it's a cultural and historical loss of catastrophic proportions.
We do have parity data for the archives here. We know which unit was lost, so hopefully we can find some way to restore it.
Let's hope so.
Moving on. These ganglion. You're certain they were involved in the destruction of Earth?
Here, see for yourself. The left shot is from a battle over Beijing. The right from our encounter.
Son of a... Is it possible this is their native planet?
Tatsu told us they aren't from here, and El confirmed it. They're recent arrivals. Very recent.
So, either it's one hell of a coincidence, or they followed us.
Considering they appear to be systematically targeting the Lifehold, I'd say that leaves no question they followed us here.
Could they possibly know the purpose of the Lifehold?
Maybe the whole reason we haven't found
Got
the
you.
core yet
The
is
sun,
because
the
those
sun,
scumbags
the sun
already
is
trashed it.
glaring. It's glaring against the window.
None of us would be here talking in the first place, would we?
When you wonder if the design was on purpose or accident.
This information doesn't leave this room. But we've had several recent Pathfinder reports of Xeno sightings and contact. They may or may not be ganglion. But regardless, I propose we double down on our defenses going forward.
That'll be all, Elma. Please continue hunting for any signs of the Lifehold.
Yes, sir.
Remember, the clock is always ticking. We have to find that unit before it's too late.
Alright. That's it. Top 4. You know about the Encyclopedia, the database, I know about the Encyclopedia. Others who come to call the anything significant during their travel are requested to register an entry. They receive a small reward as you register. No go to Europe. Yes. Hearts of Heart are steps of conversation that may trigger once you achieve a certain level of A with a teammate. Viewing Hearts of Heart further increase their success. Hearts of Heart can be triggered when it can be triggered when it is not active in your team in place. And we got L as our new teammate. Native of Planet Mira, though eerily static by human standards, Elwood offers a sharp contrast where he wants both speech and folk speech personality. His immense knowledge has been the crux of both Army and pandemic.
I'd never seen Elle dance like that.
Yeah, something got added. Oh shit, never mind.
I've never seen him dance like that. Holy crap. Elle gives equal support to all comrades no matter where they hail from. He uses unique style based on Shield Trooper class. So he's basically a support. He's basically more of a support character. Okay. I'd never seen Elle dance like that.
Same, I didn't think that's how they had him dance. That was really unique.
Okay. All right. We made some decent progress. And yeah, that's it. Let me check the quest real quick. Did I collect anything new? Or anything I can at least finish off? I at least want to collect more, or at least to finish a row, so I can before I even dare register these ones. So I have a probably do that. All right. Yeah, that's about it. We finished the side mission, the Infinity mission, and we finished chapter 4. So yeah, we made some good progress. All right. I say we can call it a wrap here. All right then. So yes, thank you for some of you for visiting our stream. Well, visiting my stream. I don't know. Thank you sir, some of you for visiting the stream or at least watching. We're all done for today. I'm still considering on doing a Wednesday, on adding Wednesday to my schedule. But we'll see from there. But yeah, that's the end of the stream. So next time we'll see you guys again. I don't know which game we'll be playing. We'll see then. All right. Good night. So yeah, good night, everyone. Thank you for joining again.